Donald Trump, he recently just commuted Roger Stone, his conservative advisor for the 2016 campaign, basically the person that initiated the Russiagate, WikiLeaks, all of that stuff. That's Roger Stone. He was found guilty on 7 charges of lying to Congress, obstruction, and witness tampering, all before the political election of 2016, all in an effort to sabotage Hillary Clinton. He was sentenced to 50 years. He was only given 3 years, and the sentencing was set to take place, I believe, next week or sometime pretty recently. Trump decided to commute him right before he was set to go in. A little suspicious maybe, but this is just what Donald Trump does. He's so Roger Stone, like I said, conservative advisor. He's also a lobbyist. He's been around since the Nixon campaign, or since the Nixon days. So he's a major player in conservative politics, and you can add convicted felon to that list of what he is, because even though he's been commuted, Robert Mueller, who actually convicted him, says that the conviction stays with you. You may not serve any time, but you're still a felon. You're still a felon, and that just does not go away with you. The White House, they've stated that they cited a health risk for Roger Stone and why they decided to commute him. He's an older man in his 70s. He's either late 60s, early 70s. Don't really know. He has asthma, and that was his reasoning behind being locked up in this whole pandemic situation. So he appealed to the courts. The courts rejected his appeal. So Trump then comes in and supersedes that decision and just straight out commutes him. You know, kind of a bogus excuse for that. I mean, I guess if you're that old, that would be a death sentence, but you see people like Bill Cosby, he didn't get commuted. You wouldn't expect that to happen for him. Martin Shkreli, he asked for the same situation. I don't think they're gonna commute him. So it's just, you see what the play is. Roger Stone was Trump's political advisor. He was his campaign advisor in 2015 and 16. So the way I'm looking at it is Trump, he's pretty desperate right now. He must be desperate, because he knows Biden is gonna wash him in this election, because he's been talking about statues. He's been trying to beef with Bubba Wallace. He's talking about nothing that anybody really cares about. And Biden has just really been chilling, doing what he's supposed to do, not really doing anything specifically. You saw Donald Trump with a mask for the first time ever yesterday, I believe, like in public. And it's kind of apparent what's gonna happen in November. This is looking like a Hail Mary, like, hey, Roger Stone, find some information on Joe Biden for me, but you're not gonna find anything as bad as what they got Hillary for and the WikiLeaks and all that stuff. So this just kind of seems like a last-ditch effort to try to get reelected. Roger Stone says he will campaign for him. Obviously, he says, he saved my life. I was gonna die in that prison if I didn't get out during the COVID-19 and all of that. So let me know what you think. Do you think that he is getting out for a legitimate reason? Do you think Trump really cares about the asthma thing? You see pictures of Roger Stone wearing a shirt that says "Free Roger Stone," like he's some type of wronged individual, like you're a rapper or something. Free Weezy. Why are you wearing these Free Roger Stone shirts and masks like it's a whole campaign, and you're wearing it in your house like you're not in jail, like somebody else isn't wearing it with your face on it? It's just it's just a whole nasty situation in my opinion. So let me know what you all think. Do you think that he should have been commuted because he's an older guy and he does have health problems? Do you think that doesn't matter and you do the crime and you do the time anyways? Just I'd be interested to hear